Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and all other creatures out there who might be watching. If your dog has your tablet, then they will be watching this live stream. Today, we are going to be doing some more pressure washing, except this time we are starting up a business in the simulator. So, we have the specials. So, we have all the special locations and certain things, but we're going to start off with our career. And we are basically going to start off with, well, our first job. Start our career here, because you have free play, challenge mode, bonus jobs. So let's start our career. This is the first one for 150 bucks. Apparently you can do co-op hosting available once a job is started. I don't know how to turn that on. Oh, you could join somebody's co-op game in progress. Okay. So this is our new power washing here. This is in a home garage, and we are to be pressure washing here. It says, great news, finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It means no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath a hilarious layer of gunk is a hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhouse. Engines a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the job started, and yeah, we're gonna do this here. Hopefully, aim mode, toggle washer, show dirt. Okay, that's gonna take a minute to learn. That's gonna take a hot minute to learn. Jump is X, select soap is circle, okay, select nozzle is triangle, select extension is square. I don't think we're going to have too much to worry about here, so these are default controls: raise, lower, tablet, next nozzle, rotate equipment, use washer, rotate nozzle, refill cleaning liquid. Okay. So apparently there's no way to aim. Alright, well, we really don't need to aim. Is there like a certain amount of water that we're allowed to use? Or like, we have the red nozzle, the green nozzle, and the white nozzle. I never ever use the white nozzle. Personally, I think the yellow is perfect for a job like this. So, I would use the yellow nozzle in real life too. Oh, I see why you have to rotate the nozzle to be able to get different areas. Oops, I just changed something. Oh, we're using cleaning liquids. So I thought we were using water, but apparently we are using cleaning liquids, whatever that is. So it appears as though you get paid every time you clean a certain part of the vehicle. Let's clean off the hood real quick while we're at it. Oops, we got a little spot there and there. Also, it actually even tells you the percentage cleaned. Okay. Alright. And then I'm sure eventually we will get upgrades and stuff. Alright, so it says to switch nozzle. Let's try this one just because we have some hard to reach surfaces. Oh, we might be able, oh yeah, we could just climb right on top. Oh, so you could even crouch if you needed to. Okay, alright. That does help to know. Alright, so then to change the nozzle, let's try 25. 25 is going to be a lot weaker of a nozzle, but it's going to be able to get a lot more done. And then we can just go over it again if we miss anything. Because we're pretty much just trying to get it as clean as possible here. I'm still getting used to the controls, so don't judge me. Okay, so the green nozzle does a pretty good job too. Houses are going to be really difficult to do if this is taking this long here just to do the roof here. That should be it. Let me clean this window off real quick. Alright, we're going to go back to our... We're going to go back to our 15, our .15 nozzle just because it does a lot more for us. Look at that. Power, wash, services. Voila. Nice and clean, ready to go. And make sure the mirror's clean. And make sure the window's clean. There's a removals van outside. My nightmare's new place. They're finally going. Whoever's gonna need it. Oh, okay. So that is for basically our next job, I do believe. So you get paid per part of the vehicle. So this vehicle, you can make up to $125 cleaning. This is the fender. Let's clean the fender real quick. side panel is probably going to be one of the biggest things. Or no, this is just the body. The body is probably going to be one of the biggest things that we have to do to worry about. How do you, oh, it's this button to get down. Alright. I've done. So let's create a business together here. This is basically going to be our new business, Power Wash Services. You can see that it is still very, very dirty, but okay, show dirt is what it's saying. Oh, that shows you your dirt. Okay. Also, we do have a little bit left in the front here. We don't want that. We want to get that done. Oh, there's even a little bit left on the, how did I miss that? I missed that too. Want to get a perfect score. Oh yeah. I forgot, if you don't get like way down low and like get certain areas like under there, you're not gonna get 100%. You're not gonna get, you gotta have the dirt shown. So that tire, okay. Oh, we're missing a little bit there. Okay, let's see if we're missing any more. No. It appears as though we're good. See, I wish GTA would create something like this. GTA, if they would create like a pressure washing thing that you could like clean your own cars, and you could like, I don't know, just do your own thing and kind of like clean your own cars. Or if you wanted to clean other cars, you could either hire people or you could like clean cars yourself. I know they added a lot of things which I didn't have when I started playing GTA, which is basically, oh, what the hell? What on earth am I doing? No, we're not doing that. I've always wanted to do this too. What is, there's got to be like special objects. Oh, you can pick up the object. You have to pick up the object. Okay. Oops. Okay, so options is to open and close tablet. Oh, I see here. Okay, so it tells you everything. So it tells you what we've earned so far, the status of everything, and then the value that you'll actually get. So apparently this is actually only $50 to do this. I thought it's, well, it says 150, but I don't know. So we're gonna continue cleaning the van, resume job. Alright. So you can get different things here, but we are starting our power washing company here, and slowly but surely we will get to some big ass houses, and there will be some episodes that we get to that are we're gonna make make episodes out of these, and there will be some, I downloaded the DLC pack, so you get a bunch of different maps, bunch of cool different places. So I am going to make sure that we get some cool places. But to start out, unfortunately, we got to start at the bottom here and get this stupid van clean. And I'm trying to clean it as quickly as possible, but it's not as easy as it looks. Good morning to all of you who or good afternoon, whatever time zone you may be in. To all of you who just joined the stream, welcome, welcome. We are starting a new power washing adventure to have the most power washing completed in all of power washing history. There will be hours, tough work, dirt and grime all over the place, but we will get it done. And the body just magically cleaned itself. Okay. So at least make sure that that's fully done. So it does show you where dirt is at, which is kind of cheating, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try without doing that. Let me get down. Yeah. Okay, so this is the final part here. Okay, so we got that door done. So apparently it's doors at a time. Okay, 99%. So let's see if we can't find this. Oh, there we go, the last taillight. Alright, so starting out, we finished up here. Okay. Oh, this was actually us doing it the entire time. So this is basically how we clean the vehicle. That is how we did it in a nutshell. So, and it's actually, oh, that's really cool that it has a video stand showing what we did. And we got $150. So we are 5 stars right now, 150 bucks. So, let's go ahead and continue. And the next one here is clean the back garden. We are going, and now we can enable co-op. So if we wanted to allow somebody else to join our game mid-game to help out, they can join and help out. It is our career, but if people are willing to join, which, by the way, wink wink, you guys are allowed to join. You can join whenever you'd like. You can ask for my username, and then if you do ask for it, I will send it to you. And I am playing on PS4, so you guys are more than welcome to help out here. Okay, is the sidewalk dirty or just the stones? Okay, so it's just the stones. I've actually noticed it's almost easier to move your body instead of moving the power washing arm. The power washing arm, I need to almost find, like, my sensitivity. Like, let's see here. Maybe this will do it. Okay, options. Controller sensitivity. I want to turn that down just a wee bit because, like, oh wait. Controller cursor sensitivity. Which the cursor is to move like this thing here. So, okay. Don't mind me, guys. I am just a lot slower with this here. So having a slower moving pressure washer. Plus it takes time to actually get like each stone done. Plus I'm sure I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, we're going to continue on here. We got our van parked somewhere. I don't know if we parked it in the backyard or if we parked it in the front, but welcome to any new viewers who are joining us here. Good morning to all of you. Hope you are having an amazing day so far, or an amazing morning so far. I always like to say great rising. It seems a lot better than saying good morning. If you think of mourning, like people mourn of a death, people mourn of, suffering, people mourn of whatever it may be. So why would we want to say good morning? Why not? I mean, I know morning is a time of day, but we're rising. We are rising from our beds. We're rising literally and figuratively. We are coming out of our beds. We are doing all of that. So why would we not say rising? I mean, to me, I think rising just sounds better. I think that it just would go better with, I think it'd be a little bit, I don't know. To me, it just seems like it would be, this is actually what we were doing yesterday, is cleaning my fence. Actually, just in real life, though. Took a while. Took about 2 hours, so when they do pressure washing in the game, they do it to be legit. Well, you know what I realized we don't have is we don't have it's giving us orders to open close inventory. Okay. So we have a stubby gun. Alright, so we don't have an extension. An extension, that's why we're having such a hard time reaching things, because we have an extension. Let's see if anybody else will join us. Maybe we'll get some good people to join and help out. And at the moment that I can get my friends to join and help us, because I know that this takes a very, very, very long time, I will have them help out as well. As of right now, I don't even think that they know that I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. Now that's clean. Oh, you can actually fall down there. My heavens. Alright, come on. Get clean. I think this is all part of it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Oh, this might be part of this here. So we want to get this as clean as possible. Let's clean the doggy's bowl real quick. Poor doggy has a dirty bowl. We're going to go ahead and get all of that cleaned up first. Start off with that. There we go. Okie dokie. Now we're going to continue. We're going to make a border here. If you watched the live stream yesterday, you guys know how I like to do my pressure washing, and how I like to do my pressure washing is by making a border of where you need to wash still. So I'd like to get all the brick done first. The brick is my number one priority as of right now, just to get the brick all the way done. And in the meantime, we can also create a border too. Okay, there we go. That should complete that. Oh wait, no, it shouldn't, because it is, yeah, it's a wall on the side there too. Okay, alright, that's why it's not doing that. Alright, so to create a border here, then we have alright, we're back. We're back. Okay, so this is also a retaining wall, so it's going to be hard to get done. So let's start out. Wow, what is this supposed to be? Good lord, it looks like somebody died in here. I mean, I know we clean up crime scenes, but holy hell, what is this? It's that dirty that it literally is, that's what it looks like underneath, is that it's like asphalt. It's basically asphalt. That is insane that is that dirty. Okay. The house is like oddly very clean. It's kind of disturbing how clean the house is. Let's get the poor doggy's shed cleaned. We want the doggy's house to be clean. That's first and foremost. We want the doggy's house to be clean. So apparently this is a $400 job that we are getting to complete. We are at $184 so far. And apparently the campaign mode, you start to make more and more money. Now there are specials, special different things that you can do. And like I said, we will be doing the specials just as soon as our next video. Our next video, we will be doing a special. So essentially how I'm going to split this up is I'm going to, shit, how do you, forget, is it, no, down, no, it's circle, no, it's X, square, fuck, what is it? Oh, L2, that's what it is, L2, alright. We are going to be doing one special map, and it's going to be a random surprise each day, and then we are going to be doing an additional map, which is our campaign mode. And I will not be playing any modes without you guys. I will be streaming every time that I am doing any of the cleaning. Any of the cleaning, you guys will be here to see it. This is our official business that we as a YouTube family, we as a YouTube gathering are going to be starting in real life as well as in the game. So, I want to make sure that all of you are a part of it and get to see the processes at which we start out. Like you can see we got this, voila, beautiful, clean. Then you turn around and are like just ashamed. But we will get there, no worries. But for the sidewalk, it actually does seem to work a little bit more efficiently going left to right. And I feel like the fence is going to be the same way, because up and down is not hard, or not easy, whereas going side to side I feel like is going to be easier. Now this is an actual thing that people do, is like, now they're going a little overboard with the dirty lawnmowers and like, let's see here, how can I put this? With like the dirty lawnmowers, dirty lawn equipment, like, but there are people's places that literally look just like this. Like, literally, like you saw my own property looked like this just after a year of not cleaning it. So, it does happen, and it is like a real thing. Like, this isn't like some made up like game. This is legit stuff that does happen, which is actually kind of, that's why I find it oddly satisfying that we are like doing a job that is, you know, and this is about what I would charge to power wash somebody's house. Now, literally, guys, in real life, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be, which I wish I knew how to hook up my GoPro to Wi-Fi, because if I could, I think I could stream from my GoPro. And only issue is I would need some sort of, well, I could just charge it. I do have a wireless charger. I'm just trying to figure out, I need a tech person. So if anybody who's watching, which I don't know even if there is anybody watching, if there is, if you are a tech person, you could be in the midst of finding a job that pays relatively well, and you could be growing with a YouTuber that is going to be starting out doing pressure washing. And you might not be the well, we would eventually have to meet, whether it's through Zoom or in person. I doubt it would be in person, because it would probably be this is literally the fence that we did yesterday on my house, like exact fence, and I started out at the bottom just like this. I started out at the bottom just like so, just like so. As I said, I do my outline, and then I go from there. Alright, now we're going to go and make our outline for this. Oh my heavens, that was very fast. Make our outline for this as well. So, yes, we are going to be creating, I already own a business, a construction and landscaping business. I haven't done any work. And to keep it simple, we're going to be doing free work. Your guys' support, which I know I'm sort of kind of copying other channels by doing this, but your guys' support is going to be paying for other people's work to be done. It is going to, yes, be paying me. I will obviously be paid from it, because I'm doing the work, and I feel like I deserve a bit of that. And it's kind of like a charity. Charities, you know, not all of the money goes to the actual people who are doing the charity. Now, in this case, the majority of the money that we are raising will be going to the customer, because they will be getting a good quality product and service, and you guys will be getting to watch a good, hopefully, what you guys think is a good quality content. And I think that as we continue to do live streams day in and day out, there will be at least one live stream a day. I know it's still relatively early in the morning, and a lot of people are either at work or in class or whatever the case may be, but we're still going to do daily live streams. I know I've said it before, but I am very, very serious about doing daily live streams. We're going to go into our neighborhood, and after a short while, and after we start getting a little bit of a growing of people to watch our streams, we are going to be offering people free services. And you guys, basically, for the first month or so, I will be working completely for free, just so that I can provide content for you guys. It'll be content for you guys. It'll be live streams, and I'm going to go look for the dirtiest houses, the houses that have the tallest grass, and then we are going to live stream it, and we are going to do satisfying cleaning videos, and we are going to make people's houses look a lot nicer, look a lot better, just be a lot cleaner, and hopefully tidy up the neighborhood. You guys, all you have to do is click the like and subscribe button, and you are supporting people in my local neighborhood that will be getting free services that they probably and desperately need, depending on the condition of what their house looks like. And then it's almost just like the game. I will be able to do equipment upgrades, because as of now I don't really have any equipment. I'm actually borrowing the power washer that I used for my live stream yesterday is actually my stepfather's. Shout out to him. Go Scotty. So I don't even have a power washer. I do, but it's out of commission. It's broken. I need to, and it's a nice power washer, but it also uses a lot of gas. So, but it is nice in the way where it doesn't need an electrical cord, and it doesn't need the generator to hook up to. So that is one nice part of it, is that it doesn't need the generator, and it doesn't need anything else like that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go a little quicker here. We're not really making much progress here. We want to get this done as quickly as possible. There's not many players on, I'm going to take it or assume, because we're not getting any help whatsoever. So, okay, fences are clean. This table is going to be a pain. Now, the difference between real life power washing and this power washing is that, like, you would have to basically, even though this is done, you would have to go over it again and get all of the dirt and debris and grime off of it. So, but like I said, guys, we're going to be doing this for a little while. We're going to be making people's places nice, and just like this ugly birdhouse that was all dirty, nasty, and disgusting, we're going to be making people's houses essentially in a quick version to show you guys, clean, just like the birdhouse that was once ugly and dirty. I don't know where else it's dirty at here. There's a fly that keeps pestering me, so just don't mind me, guys. Alright, maybe swallow. There we go. Okay. There's some more in there. So it shows where there's still some more left over, and actually you get rated on that, I think. You get rated based on how well you do it. Now the birdhouse stand is done, and the birdhouse is done. Okay, so those two are officially done. So it does complete it early for you, even though you might not be completely done. So let's see here. The patio edging, that's actually all done. The stone stepping is done. Let's get the gate done. Let's get this gate done real quick. I want to get this gate done. I want to get the top part of it completed. Okay. Well, obviously that's dirty. Alright, so now we're going to do this top post here. Okay, we can't go over there, so... Alright, now we're going to go up and down. Nice and easy, right? Like I said, I tend to do an outline just because it is nice to be able to just see what you still have to do, and sometimes, like, you'll see it, but you won't see it. Like, it's hard to explain. Plus, I think it's more satisfying to see that the outer perimeter, don't mind my throat, I am just either coming down with a cold or have seasonal allergies. But it's nice to see this all kind of get done here. So you can see that there's still like a speck on this pole here, like up there, right there. But then we'll split it up into categories too. We'll go ahead and do this, and we'll clean that off. And then we got to make sure we get the side of the post. And we got to make sure we get this side of the post too. And that'll also separate the fence, one side from the other. Then we are going to crouch, and we are going to change directions, and we are going to do the bottom. That way the bottom has an outline as well. And then all of our fence will have an outline. as I said, I think that it just it helps, and I think it looks also so you can see what it looks like clean, and then you can see what it looks like dirty. So we're going to be, oh my heavens, what is happening? Oh, that's auto sprayer. Okay. So what the hell, what did I click that was changing buttons? So that's crouch. Oh, L1. L1 is to switch. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Give a good old smiley face. And then we're gonna, in our best way possible, say hello in cursive. I probably should have just tried with, we're gonna just do regular letters because I don't think I can do it in cursive. I think I'm going to struggle very much. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, he said hell. Hello is what I said. Hello, yes. Hello, hello. Hello indeed. There we go. Hello. Alrighty. So that is basically our welcome sign for anybody who is joining the live stream. Welcome and hello. Is that actually reaching that? Where does it... Oh my goodness, it actually cleans it from that distance. That's insane. I mean, I know the red pressure, or the red tip has like a really, really far distance rating, but like I did not know that it was that far. Okay, so we're gonna do the 40, or no, not 40, this percentage, just because it does still produce and clean very well, but it is going to just get the sidewalk done a little bit quicker. We have a lot to do with the sidewalk. The sidewalk is going to take a very, very long time. Oops. Why do I keep switching? There we go. So like now, basically all of that dirt would have just washed onto the house and we would have had to rinse off the house. But it's realistic to the point. So it's realistic enough for me. Now, as I said, we're going to start donating. And there are also going to be giveaways. There's going to be giveaways during the live streams. We will be giving away gift cards. There is currently a $25 gift card giveaway for the last live stream that received 10 likes. 10 likes is our goal for each live stream as of now. But eventually our goal will go up. And as our goal goes up, so will the gift card amount. And each and every time that the gift card amount goes up and the goal goes up, we will have a better goal and have a better gift card amount. Sorry, my brain can only do like one thing at a time, and I'm cleaning and I'm also talking with you guys, and it's distracting me. So that's why I'm mumbling and stumbling a bit with my words here. Oh, we didn't get this brick here. This is some dirty brick, and those are dirty stones. We're going to need a lot stronger of a pressure washer to be able to get those stones perfectly clean. But as far as this brick goes, that brick should be able to get cleaned up pretty nice. These stones are getting clean, but they're not. With the green tip, it's not strong enough. This pond is going to require the yellow tip, if not the red one, because there is some strong, heavy gunk inside of there, and we want to make sure that we are getting 100% of the job completed. And we're at $234. And the nice thing is, and what I think is kind of cool, is that that is a realistic amount of money. For the amount of work that we've done, the amount of time that the live stream has gone on, that is a realistic amount of money. That is for sure realistic. So, as far as times for these live streams, we are going to try to do them later in the day. We're going to try to do late day live streams, but we're also going to try to do morning live streams, because I know that whenever I would do or watch YouTube and watch YouTube Shorts and stuff like that, I would have a live stream pop up, and that live stream would essentially be of somebody doing like pressure washing or mowing or something like that, which kind of inspired me to do this here. Now I'm kind of hoping that we can all pay it forward, because today's times are dark. They're darker than the floor that we are power washing right now. I want to pay it forward to our neighbors. I want to pay it forward to our enemies. I want to pay it forward to everybody. I want everybody to get along, and I want it to be, which I know is a very, very large goal to have, but it's an accomplishable goal. And I think that with this and with my company doing free work, it will be a charity work, and it'll be a charity work. It'll be for charity, basically to help out people, help out the elderly, help out people who are disabled, help out veterans, help out anybody who can't do whatever it is that they need done, and to help them and to use our time that currently I'm not using much of, because I'm just going to college. I used to work. I used to be a plant manager. I changed that. I am no longer a plant manager. I decided to go back to school because I wanted to become something bigger than that. It was a plant manager for a company that was not a very good company, and I felt that I could do better. So I'm currently unemployed. I'm currently just working, doing this, making content for you guys, and trying to help people out. Now, this is not helping people out, but we are talking about a plan of helping people out. And in the description below, I will put in there that we are going to be doing, we're going to be helping people out. That's our goal. That's what's going to be happening, is that we are going to be donating. We're going to be just making things happen. We're going to really and truly help people out. Donating to the community through my skills. My skills are carpentry and I'm good with pretty much fixing things. So if somebody needs a car repair, say new brakes and rotors, I can't afford to pay for the materials, but I can do the work for free. So if you or any of your friends know of people who need work done, whatever that work may be, let me know. Hit me down in the comments and tell me, say, hey, yeah, this person on this address needs this work done, and I will be there. I will be there, and I will not be square, and I will get that shit done. Pardon my language, but we are going to take this seriously, and we are not going to charge them a single dime. I just want to see the smile on their face, and I want to see them pay it forward to somebody else who might need something, who might eventually need help down the road, who might, if somebody needs a taxi, for example, and they don't have the profit for it or they don't have the money for it, I want them to pay it forward by helping that person with their taxi. I want the world to be a better place than it is. The world is not a great place right now, and I'm trying to brighten it up by doing everything possible to make the world a better place. It might sound like a dream, it might sound like a long fantasy, but I have a will-do mindset, and I forget what Dean says. I can't quote it anyways because of copyright reasons, but I got a GED and a GED and a give 'em hell attitude. That is my saying. I have a high school diploma and a give 'em hell attitude. So that's my saying there. But yeah, so, I think that we can do it. I really do. I think that we got a good thing going on here. I think that we have a good community, especially on YouTube. There are a lot of haters out there who will be like, oh, you're just doing it for this reason or that reason. I want to make the community a better place. I want everybody to be together, and the haters, they can do what they want. That's their free will. That's their God-given right. But I want to make nothing about this. It's not political by any means. It is 100% just helping people with anything that they may need done. If they need their grass cut, I'll help them cut their grass. If they need their shrubs trimmed, I will trim their shrubs. I have pretty much any equipment that you could possibly think of to be able to complete any of those tasks, which is really, really nice to be able to have all of that equipment, because I can take care of all of the tasks that anybody might need me to take care of. Hey, why is that not getting clean? And yes, we are still starting off on this map here. It is very, very dirty. As you can see, I am trying to get it as clean as possible, but it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while for us to get this place sparkly clean, but in the end, it will look really, really nice. And it will be clean, just like my house. So, for anybody just tuning in, smiley face and hello, welcome to the stream. We are doing basically starting up a charity stream here. we're getting it to the point where I am trying to, oops, oh, there we go. Alright, let's get this umbrella clean. I want to make the world a better place, and, hey dog, bumped into Park Whedon, he definitely needs your help. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have more options for jobs after we do this, which, like I said, $238, and this is a $400 job. This is definitely a $400 job. Even in real life, this would be, I would have quoted about $400 to $500 to clean all of this. And I've done power washing jobs before. They're not fun because you get dirty. Luckily, we are, based off of what the title looks like, we are in a suit, which is nice. That we're in a suit, so we can be clean, and we are clean or staying clean. Because otherwise, I feel like we'd be getting very, very dirty. Which in real life, I don't have one of those suits, so I do get very dirty. I get very, very, very dirty indeed. Keep an eye out on that. And as I said before, the more viewers, the more support, the more everything that we get, the better off we will be. We will get more support, and like I said, the more support that we get, the more I can support others, because gasoline costs money, and I will have to use, well, as of right now, I don't know if you guys know anything about YouTube. There's a lot to YouTube, and I actually forgot a lot about it. You need 4,000 hours of watch time. So I need 4,000 people to basically watch my stream for an hour, or have a bunch of videos that have a lot of watch time. And if those videos get a lot of watch time, then they will do, they'll do good. And once I get 4,000 hours of watch time, I can then monetize my videos, which I don't know if you guys know what that means, but monetization is where you can make money off of YouTube. Not a lot, it's really not. You only get about a penny per 100 viewers. So you need 1,000 viewers to make $1, which $1 is not even a gallon of gas. You can't even buy a gallon of milk for that price. So unfortunately, it does cost a lot to live in this world, but we will make it. I do have money that I can invest and use myself, and when we do that, or when I do that, I will be donating to the people of my neighborhood, to the people of other neighborhoods, and all I ask of them in return is to drop a like and subscribe and allow me to record on their property. Because remember, you cannot just record anybody's property. Well, technically you can, but you can't do it and attempt to get popularity viewers. It's a certain guideline. I'm not sure. I forget what it is, but anyways, can't do that. So essentially, I'm not going to be doing that, because I need to make sure that I'm doing everything by the book with YouTube, so that, because I have had in previous circumstances with sub for sub live streams that I've had, I have had problems with them basically making it difficult for me to live stream. And a lot of you guys, at one point I used to have I want to say 90 to 100 of you guys watching my stream, and now it's difficult to even get 5 to 10 of you. But the 5 to 10 of you that do stick around, make sure you throw out your name. Make sure, or even if it's a fake name, you know, say your name is John and you tell me that your name is Raymond. I don't know. Whatever your name is, whatever, just make sure you introduce yourself. I want to be familiar with the people that are a part of my family, a part of my community. Family is, you know, family is, it's a difficult subject. But this is my YouTube family. We are going to be a YouTube family, and we are going to basically, we're going to grow and become a good family, and we are going to make the world, well, at least my part of Pennsylvania, a better place. And hopefully you guys will take what I do and what I will be doing, and you will take it and you will say, you know what, he's doing a good thing. Let's follow in his footsteps and pay it forward. Because every time somebody pays it forward is when things get better. The world turns into a better place. And if we can all unite and we can all get this world to be a better place, that is all that we need, is to have this world a better place. We just need this world to be a better place. It's a dark place where a lot of people are constantly judging each other and being against each other. Not helping each other is the biggest one. God put us here. I will stand up for God no matter what. God put us here to help each other. He put us here so that we would help each other and so that we would do a good job of helping each other and making each other. We are all brothers and sisters of the Lord. That meaning is a different meaning than what you all are thinking it means, but we are all essentially, we should all be united. We should all be united, and even if we're not all united, you know, in the same religion or in the same political status or the same stature, the same whatever it may be, even if it's just the same like, you know, financial level of where you're at in your life and how much money you make. It's not about that. It's about, we've lost sight of what is important, as some of you might know that song, but we've lost sight of what's important, and we don't know and we don't see what's important anymore. We don't see that we need to help each other and that we need to be there for one another, and we need to make it so that we're always there for one another and just come together no matter what. Even if we have different views, so what? We are always going to have different views. We are people. We are meant to have, we're hardwired differently. Every person is hardwired completely differently. There's not one, this is an actual fact that you guys can learn, and that, like, I actually learned recently, is that there's not one molecule, not one atom, not one particle in this universe that is the same. Every atom, every particle, everything, every piece of matter is different. Sure, it's all made of energy, but it is different. Different energies, different levels, different everything. It is all different. I am just telling you, which is why we all have different views. We have freedom, which is what God so gave us. He so gave his only son so that we could have freedom. I'm not going to get into the whole Bible thing, but we do have freedom, and I'm choosing to use my freedom for entertainment purposes, I am entertaining you guys, hopefully. I will, like I said, this is kind of just starting out, so it might not be the most entertaining. It might not be the most great live stream yet, but I will definitely try to make it as best as possible. In fact, let's get some music going. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, play some non-copyright music. Non-copyright lo-fi and similar artists on Amazon Music. Alexa, play some non-copyright pop music. I don't know. Praise and similar songs on Amazon Music. Alexa, play some non-copyright music. Okay, that works. And just like so, we are done with the patio. That is 54% clean. Alright. I'm going to say next with the pond, and we are going to need the yellow tip for that to be able to get the gunk off of it. Alexa, volume 4. Try that. Hopefully this is non-copyright and I don't get copyrighted for this, but we could always join somebody else's co-op game, but as I said, we're going to work on our career and we are going to get, we're going to get up there a little bit. I know cars are probably going to be our best source of income. I'm just not sure when we're going to be able to do cars yet. We'll figure that part out. Alexa, volume 3. I think volume 4 is still a little too loud. Even volume 3 is a little loud. Some are louder than others, though. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, we are moving to the music. Boop, 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 boop. Look at us go. Oh, yeah. I wish we could also do, like, remodels with this. Like, we could design it and, like, say, yeah, we'll clean it, but then, like, or I'm not sure, maybe purchase houses and like keep up on them, because like we did our van to start out, so maybe we'll eventually have a house that, you know, and I feel like as we grow, which basically is kind of the truth, like as you grow in any career, you get paid more. Even in like YouTube, even doing YouTube, well, not paid because like I said, I am doing this completely free, but you will get, you'll get more viewers in our case. My pay is viewers. I'm strictly doing this for entertainment purposes only, and literally just to entertain you guys and give you some good entertainment that hopefully will improve with the more viewers that I get, the more time that I put into it, and soon it will improve. It can't be perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day. My YouTube channel wasn't built in a day. I'm going to try to get the most stuff out of these rocks. It's going to be difficult, but let's see if that does it. If that doesn't do it, then I'm not sure what is going to. Yeah, that looks clean. Alright, now let's just get the flooring of this pond. Is it just me, or did this song ring a bell? Rings a bell to me, at least. Yeah, this was a very, very dirty pond. Which fish tanks and ponds generally do get dirty, so I do see why it got dirty. Oh dear heavens, what happened? I forget, we click the button and it does something. No. I don't want it like this. Is it this one? Okay, there we go. Alright, I keep forgetting how to do that. Like I said, the controls are going to take some time. It's all going to take time. Time is key, guys. And unfortunately, the only thing that you cannot buy in this world is time. And that is the truth. Not even the richest man can buy time. Actually, I believe there's a movie called Time. I'm not promoting it. I'm not any part of it, actually. But I do recommend taking a look at it, watching it, because it is a really good movie, and it'll make you appreciate your life a lot more. And just know that no matter what, you all have meaning. We all have meaning in this world. We all have purpose in this world, and we all do. We all have purpose. We all have meaning. We all have purpose and meaning in this world, and whether it's for one reason or another, we all are here for a reason, and we are all valued, and we are all loved, no matter what you may think, no matter what anyone else may think. I'll be honest with you. I was a semi-depressed person not long ago. I had basically went from working almost every day, which kept me busy and occupied, which is kind of why I got a job in the first place, to working and doing nothing, which is why I kind of wanted to start doing YouTube, because now I have a somewhat of a job. My job is to entertain you guys, and I've always wanted to entertain people. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I've never had the commitment. I've never had the commitment that I've had now. There are there's natural things out there that you can get. This is the details. There's an alleged dirt something. Saw my RV in the ocean, screaming like a coffee pie on wheels. But I was, all it takes is some natural vitamins. Doctors are giving out medications. Doctors are giving out all of these things. For me, all it was just to start taking the right vitamins. Start taking some right vitamins to increase. And I do have a medication that I take. I'm not going to disclose what it is. But the secret for me, I think, is that I literally just, I see a future. I see something that I want, and I'm going to grab it. And almost get like, I don't want to say get somebody that you can compare yourself to, because if you compare yourself to somebody, you're just going to say, wow, like, I'm horrible compared to them. Don't do that. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody, because you're, as I said, everybody's different. Nobody is ever going to be the same. But get somebody that you can look at and you can say, I want to be like them. And then aim and fire. And not literally, aim and fire at the goal that you have. Whatever goal it may be, whatever those people have, whatever they want, whatever they, have a meaning to you, you know, do it. Just do it. As Nike says, just do it. Just like, I mean, there's going to be a lot of quotes, a lot of claims. Just do it. Just go ahead, reach for it, and grab it. It's not hard. It's really not. Just grab it. I know it might sound hard, but like, just, I mean, this morning I was thinking, I'm just going to watch some TV. I'm going to just chill, do nothing. But then I thought, and I'm like, well, you know what? I want to start my YouTube channel, and I want to get my YouTube channel grown. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I had that one video that grew my channel largely, that got me a lot of subscribers, which was a nice boost. Not everybody gets that boost, and don't feel bad if you don't, because most people don't. And I'm one of those most people who, generally speaking, shouldn't have, and I'm not sure how or why I got that boost, but I did. And I think I got that boost because of the fact that I was put here to entertain you guys and to become a content creator. Start creating content for you guys. Start creating, I don't know, every type of content. And somebody said to me, you have to post daily, which, yes, I do agree with that. Consistency is important. Making sure that you are consistent with your job. If you don't show up to work every day, your employer is going to fire you. If you show up, twice a week, your employer is going to fire you. You have to show up every day that they schedule you, which you don't have a schedule with this. With YouTube, there is no schedule. There is what you want to do. And I disagree with you have to pick a specific subject. I've done from target practice to gaming, from gaming to there's going to be some four-wheeling videos coming out. Just a little spoiler alert. But I've done all this content so that I get a variety of people, and then eventually I'm going to create a calendar and something that says, hey, okay, so these videos are going to be coming out on these days, these videos are going to be coming out on these days. You can't obviously have a niche of everything. My niche is outdoors and gaming. Outdoors and gaming is my niche. If you like outdoors, perfect. If you like gaming, perfect. I am going to be doing both of those. I'm going to be doing gaming, and I'm also going to be doing some talking and lecturing of any questions that people might have. As I said, I'm not like a professional at this. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't make money off of this whatsoever. But I could give advice. I do have experience in life, and it's not bad experience, and I can give experience towards life. And if you're struggling or having issues or whatever the case may be, I could always give you some pointers. I could always, just just be there. Be there to help. Be there to, to show you guys. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay. I'm just looking at something really quickly here. Trying to find something here. Just trying to see something here, see what's going on here. I just now made it so that there can now be a community, or there is a community, I should say. There is a community now. And you guys can now post on, you can now post on the, you can now post on the dashboard. You guys can now post and go on my channel and post anything that you would like, as far as recommendations, as far as whatever it may be. Alright, now let's continue cleaning. Let's continue getting some stuff done here. And it doesn't look like we have anything else in this pond to be cleaning. So let's go ahead and, oh, more of this stuff. Okay. If you guys like boating, I also have a boating video, but I'm not sure what we could do on the boat if I did boating. What exactly could there be done? Okay. Let's see here. So all of that is clean. We're gonna work our way down here. So I want to get all of this clean too. Honestly, we could probably get away with doing the white tip here. Wrong button. It's a quick clean here. But we should also be able to upgrade our chemicals, which will, like I said, probably be later down the road. But when we do, we'll have better chemicals and we'll have an easier time of cleaning. I'm just looking for the biggest stream possible to be able to get this done. And once again, for every video that gets 10 likes as of right now, $5 will be added on to the $25 gift card giveaway, which I'm going to say is going to happen on Halloween. That'll be the drawing, October 31st. That will give me officially 30 days to grow a YouTube channel. Let's see if I can't grow a YouTube channel in 30 days. It's like growing a tree. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can't get you guys to like me more in 30 days. Alrighty. Let's see here. We got a lot more stuff. That's dirty. That piece is done. That piece is done. That piece is done. That piece is done. I don't know if those are tips or if they're like, I don't know what they are, to be quite honest, but yeah, we gotta clean all this off. The staircase is just about done. Step edging. Okay, so the step edging must still be pretty dirty. Oh, you know what? We have sides to it. That's why it's still so dirty. Alright, so this is the retaining wall cap. Yeah, I almost forgot about all this before we moved on. And then we're going to finish up with also anybody who's new here, anybody who is just joining, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Have a big smiley face, which we're actually getting rid of. And then hello, which we got another smiley face over there. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Owen. We are officially 69% of the way clean with this property here. We still got some more debris, as you can see, to clean up and clean off, but once we get that done, we will, our percentage will go up, and we will start to make it up a little bit higher. And yeah, this is about an hour job, so I would say that, yeah, we're right in the time frame of what it takes to actually do a power washing job like this. It would actually probably take longer in real life, but okay, which brick wall is it that's not clean all the way? It's this one. Wait, which one is it? Oh, it's this retaining wall. Okay, something is not clean with this. Oh, I see. Right there, yeah. That's about as clean as it's going to get. I can't get much more than that. I can get underneath of there. Score that. Hopefully that's getting underneath of there. Get that brick right there. Get that brick right there. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're just about done here. Oh, we still have to do this. I didn't even see this. That's what was still dirty, is this thing here. There's a lot of stuff that you really don't see, and that you're like, oh shit, like, I missed that. Once again, to anybody joining, welcome to the live stream. Good morning, actually. Great rising. Great rising to all of you. Yes, let's finish cleaning up these steps here. Let's get these steps done. This step shouldn't have much more to do to get it all the way. Over in this corner is what we're missing. There we are. We're missing a little part right there. Something over here. Step edging. This edging isn't perfect, which we can get it perfect by angling on in there. And that is how you get better stars, is by making sure that this stuff is clean. Alrighty. It appears as though all of that is now clean. I think those are tips. They give you tips because we get paid, I think, 400. It's either 400 or 450 for this job. Wait, let's see. What is it? All right, 400. So you can get tips for it. We've got 70% clean. The rest isn't going to be that hard to clean. The lawnmower is a quick, easy, nice clean. It's not hard at all to clean. You literally can just use your white nozzle to get the majority of it off, and then get it finished up. Any extra dirty areas with your other nozzle. Lawnmower engine is still relatively dirty. What's so dirty about it? I don't see anything. Oh, I do see some things. Alright, we're going to need a little bit stronger of a tip. Generally speaking, if this was real life, you would want a hose to clean off your lawnmower engine. You would not want to douse your engine like I am right now. Okay, the body needs to be a little bit cleaner. Lawnmowers do actually get pretty dirty pretty easily. So this is the actual lawnmower that it is now counting, which I believe counts. I don't know if that includes and counts the bag as well, but I do believe that it's just the whole lawnmower. So like the wheels, which are a little dirty, I think. Is it part of the bag too? Like, is the bag part of it too? I can't tell. I can tell that that pipe, well, that might need clean too. That also, yeah, that might have something to do with it. Okay, yeah, this is part of the lawnmower, so that's probably why it's, still so dirty, because this is still pretty dirty. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, it's the bag that's filthy. The bag and the wheels are what are doing it. Okay. I did not know that. Yeah, the bag and the wheels are getting it dirty. So the lawnmower is now clean. Alright, so we want little extra things like the lawnmower handle to be perfect, because we want those extra tips. We want to be rated 5 stars. If we go down in stars, then what? What are we ever going to do? We're going to lose our job. There we go. Lawnmower handle is clean. So I actually have had a client request that I use my own water to clean their object. So, okay, everything up to, oh wait, the fence isn't clean. We got to get the fence, and then we can work our way back. And then we have that fence. That's our hello and welcome sign. So, but all of this was at one point filthy. It was all dirty, all filthy, literally disgusting. It was gross. It was gross. It was disgusting, and I don't want to talk about it, but it was bad. But luckily we came in, we sprayed, and we cleaned. Okay, now we gotta get this here. I forgot about this. So that's why the other side wasn't registering as clean, because it wasn't clean, because it's all one thing. Like I said, this is actually what we were working on in real life, literally just yesterday on the live stream yesterday. I'm not sure where the live stream went. I'm not sure how it works, how things get downloaded now. But I'm going to try to figure that out, and then I'm going to try to post that, because I'd like you guys to be able to see the whole process of it and whatnot. Okay, that is now clean. This trellis. Okay. Oops. Let's get this clean. Then we have this is also the trellis. Okay. This is all trellis. Trellis, trellis, trellis. This, I believe, is a different part. This wooden piece here. Maybe not. This is all part of it. Oh no, this is a fence post here. Okay, so the fence post is a sneaky little bugger. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead and, get this all done. And then let's see what other jobs we got to do after this. And to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, we're going to choose a map at random and complete that. Okay. I don't see any more dirt, I don't believe. Other than the big hello sign. That's a welcome sign for anybody who is now joining, who is watching or joining. Hello and welcome to the stream. Alrighty, we have the grill, we have this, and we have, let's get rid of the yard objects. Actually, I didn't even see this once again. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong button. I didn't even see this piece, this stone path here. I always like to get the stone trails done first, just because those are the easiest to get cleaned up. Alright, so we have the flower bed edging. I'm not sure what's so dirty about it still, but we'll go over it again. There we go. Alright, now, I don't want that one. I want the green one. I think the green one will, wow, that's a pink car. Oh, that's a red car. Never mind. I thought it was a pink car at first. I was like, holy shit, that's a very, very dirty pink. It's actually coming out really nice. It's coming out beautifully clean. Like I said, the green doesn't have the most power, but if you continue to keep spraying, it will eventually just clean it, even if it's not the most powerful spray you've ever seen. You gotta like really get down here and toy car, multi-purpose, that's metal. So the toy car itself has a level of dirtiness, which it is still pretty dirty. And then I'm pretty sure there's something else that's making it dirty. I could be wrong, but okay. I think that's it for the toy car. I don't think there's much more in the toy car. Yeah, I don't see like anything special, so I think that's it for the toy car. The lawnmower had a lot more to it. It had the wheels, it had everything. Like I said, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hello and welcome to the live stream. That is actually what we will be finishing up with, is the fence that we started out with. I'm going to do that with pretty much every map that I do, and it will be awesome. So, let's go ahead and start up with the shed. Let me know what you guys think about the music too, or if you like talking, if you don't like talking. I could use some feedback. I don't get very many comments. I'm not sure why, but to the first commenter out there, I will give you a single penny if you comment. No, I'm just kidding. I won't give you anything, but you do get recognized if you comment, because when this video does get or when this stream gets posted, it will go and show, and your name will be on there, and it'll pop up on the screen, I do believe. I know some people like having the thing to show like their name and all of that good stuff. I could be wrong, but alright, so this is the door. Let's get the door clean too. Alright, we're gonna switch to a little bit more powerful of a tip. I'm not gonna be messing around here. Let me get this done. Get this door done. This is taking me a little bit longer than I expected. A little bit longer than expected, but we're making it. Don't worry. Don't worry, we are making it. We're getting it done here very, very, very slowly, but there's actually different parts to the shed I see now. Like this, like once you get this thing clean, that'll be like an extra bit of money. Because 150 and 400 should be 550, so we should end up with $550, which, with the amount of stuff that we still have to do, we probably will end up with 550, just because we're only at 461 right now. Alrighty, the shed foundation is now complete. We have another one of these things. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Alright. I can't tell what he means by his girls, but either he's got some girls and he's a player, or he is just or he's a dad. But he doesn't have a wife, which is odd. So if he has girls and he doesn't have a wife, that's kind of making me think things here. So, questions not to be asked, right? Alright, so let's somehow jolt ourselves onto the roof here. No. Damn it. I think we're going to have to do some parkour here. Because I think this is actually an extra part here, doing the roof. I think doing the roof is an extra part. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Shed roof. Yeah, that's an extra part. So like I said, I think this is how you get your 5 stars, is by getting extra, or doing extra stuff like this. Like, a lot of people wouldn't have spotted the roof. They would have left the roof. They would have left, like, the handle to the lawnmower. So I guess this is how you get your stars, which right now we are at 4 out of 5 stars. I think you can earn 4 1/4, 4 1/2, whatever it is. It's still good. 4 out of 5 stars is not bad. That's like a 80-something percent rating. So that's not bad. Okay. This song also sounds familiar. That should be the last little bit there. I'm not sure what else is still dirty here. Shed roof. The shed roof looks pretty damn clean to me. Oh, you gotta get these parts here. That's part of it. Okay. That's why. And then you gotta get underneath of it here. I think. Yeah, that's why. Shed roof isn't clean because we're not. Either that or that's the shed. But, yeah, you gotta get that. Gotta get all that plaque under there. Okay, there we go. So it is actually fully finished now. You just got to get the majority of it. It does give you, like, the last little bit. It doesn't expect you to get every single speck, because that would actually be kind of, like, impossible, but... Oop. Oh, is that more shed foundation or what? I don't know. Either way, we gotta get all this clean. The shed is roughly halfway done. We're trying to speed it up here just a little bit. would be a big part of it there. Oh, the windows too. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, the window is actually its own separate entity. Its own. That's its own part. So the window's not even part of like the shed cleaning. That's actually another part. Once again, all of you guys who are just now joining, hello and welcome to the live stream. This is all of what we've done so far. It is looking beautiful. We have two more things after we are finished with the shed. The shed has taken us a bit of time, but it is, well, actually this whole project has taken us a bit of time. We've done our van so far, and we've done this person's shed so far. So and we've gotten a few texts since then about some other jobs as well. Alright, we gotta get the dirty parts of the shed here to finish up here. The shed has oh, this is the dirty part here. I didn't see that. Okay. I guess I wasn't over here very much to see that. As well as the window. The window is very dirty. So yeah, we should have $550 after this job. We're at $505. So with that being said, and all that is left to do, I would say that yes, we are going to get probably $550 right on the money. No pun intended. I actually had to do this to my grill. My grill was filthy. The cooker hood. Where else is it there? Oh, this side too. I haven't gotten to this side yet. Okay, the cooker hood is done. The food shelf is very dirty for some reason, but it's getting cleaner. Okay, that is an unnecessary phone call to take. We're going to switch it up to the green just because we don't really need to, we don't need all that to be able to do a perfect job on this. The green tip has more than enough pressure to it. Oh, this is another area that's not quite clean yet. The cooker panel. Alright. The trolley itself has to be cleaned. Also, each food shelf is its own individual thing. So, like, that one's done, but this one's not. And I see why, because it's got a little bit of bird poop left on it. So, okay. Oh, we gotta clean the propane tank. We can get the propane tank as best as possible, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get it much better than that. And then the trolley is about to be completely finished. This is also important because we're getting the ground right now, so we're going to switch it over to yellow. We got a duct underneath it here, get all that cleaned off. Perfect. So let's just make sure that all of this is indeed clean. Perfect. So now we are going to switch to the... We'll do the white nozzle for right now. The white nozzle should be enough to get most of this done. This is the trim of the patio, and then you have to actually do the patio. Okay. Now let's do the patio. So we do a nice outline here. They really made a mess of this patio. I mean, seriously, I can't even believe that it's this, like, disgustingly filthy. We're getting the black smudge marks off, but we're not getting that grime. If we continue to keep doing it, it'll get it, but that's going to take too long. So let's just finish up with the base tar. And then let's go ahead and move from the base tar to the we'll move to a little bit more powerful of a tip, and we'll get the edging done here. Actually, we'll do yellow. Let's get this shit done. Got to get a lot of this grime off of here. Like I said, I want to get the trim done first. Trim is kind of important. I'm not sure how much more of the trim I can really get clean. I mean, I don't see where else it's that dirty at. I mean, I kind of see, I guess, oh, I see here. The edges of the trim, that's where we're missing. That's how it's still so dirty, because we missed the edges of it. We missed that little part there, too. Okay. The barbecue patio trim is complete. And the patio should be complete too, because honestly there's just a little bit of gunk on it. Once we get the heavy areas of gunk off, it should just finish up, because we got it mostly clean. Yeah. So that's that. We are 90% done. We have the hello welcome banner for you guys, And then we have the swing here, which the swing is something that doesn't really require too much power. So again, we're going to start off with the white here. And then we can always move up if we need to, but I think that the white will be perfect for this job. There's really, it shouldn't be that dirty. The swing shouldn't be that dirty. Well, apparently it is. It's actually dirtier than the grill. Goodness gracious, what'd they do? Like, I don't even want to know what they did to this. I really don't. I don't even want to know what they did. They can just keep that to themselves. So we got like the majority of it done, but it's unfortunately still very dirty. So apparently we are going to need the yellow blaster after all to be able to get the actual swing part done. So the cushion is going to require a little bit more attention. I mean, things get dirty, but I'm not sure how they get this dirty. I mean, I've never seen something like that. And our goal is to get 5 stars on every job that we do. 5 stars and the full pay, which basically, if we do the right work, we will get the full extent of pay that they offered. Okay, I see here. So we're going to have to get underneath. That's where the rest of the grime is at here. I see. Okay, perfect. Might as well just do the stand while we're at it. This is the wooden sofa frame. So might as well get the frame while we're here. That's the roof. Of course the roof is dirty too. Why wouldn't it be? I think we're getting a little bit quicker at it. We're getting the hang of it. Oh, we got the, is that part of the frame? The frame should be just about clean. We shouldn't really have much more to do with the frame. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's get the chains done. The chains will be nice and easy. Okay, chains are done. Oh yeah, this part of the frame's not done. That's still pretty dirty. Sofa cushions. Oh, they're separate. I did not realize that. This cushion here still has more to do too. Swing sofa, this cushion, I don't know where else it could possibly be dirty. Maybe in this little crevice here? I guess I see maybe a little bit under there. I'm not sure how we're going to get that clean, but oh, we got it though. We got the sofa cushion. That's really, that was a tough one to get. That would have been hard for me to find. Let's try and get this frame, most of it while we're at it. Because once I get on the roof, I don't want to have to come back down. that's the frame. The frame still has more to do, which we can clearly see. The frame is just about done, though. That's the roof. Oh, that's the frame right there. Yep. That should be just about done. Once I get this side, the frame should be just about clean all the way. Yep, there we go. Cool. Alrighty, now we want to get the roof. The underside's the biggest pain in the ass, so let's see if we can't get... Oh, am I on the roof? Okay. Oh, apparently not. Oh. Alright, we need to use a car and jump. Damn it. This is actually kind of hard not being able to actually get onto the roof. So I think the easiest way now would be to grab this here and get the black tar off and hope that the black tar is what's causing most of the dirtiness, which it's not. Oh. No, we didn't get on top of it. We're still just on the side of it here. Alright, come on. Okay, we got that done. We got the majority of it done here. Oh, I see. Missing a good portion by not getting that, not getting that. And then apparently there's a good portion down here that we're missing too, because, okay, there we go. Alright, it appears as though everything for the swing is done. So the whole backyard, I don't know if you guys, well, yeah, you obviously remember what it looked like. Now you can see what it looks like now. It is clean and looks, personally, I think, really nice. This might have been a hot tub, actually, but it looks like a pond. Oh, no, it was a pond. It drained down into that and then sat in there. I'm excited to see, hopefully, these homes will, like, the house will need power washed, and then they'll have these things filled with water. That would be cool. But, alrighty, guys, like I said, hello and welcome to the stream. This is the Power Wash app, which we are going to be completing every map together. This is our business that we are going to be doing, and we are going to be making some serious money doing this. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. If you have, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And unfortunately, the smiley face must go. The smiley face must go. Alright. And now the hello must go. Slowly but surely, the hello must go. 99% clean, and 100. Oh wait. No, we're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, the fence post here. Alrighty, where at on the fence post? The side. Look at that sneaky little fence post that almost got us to not get 100%. Oh, we are, pardon me, we are still missing some areas here. We are still missing some areas to be able to, get 100% clean. Okay, where exactly are we missing? What is not fully clean? Oh, I just saw it. That right there. Okay, doghouse roof, shed decorations, fence post. Didn't we already do the doghouse roof? Oh, I guess the doghouse roof isn't fully clean. I thought we got it fully clean. So it does kind of give you a little list once you get further in to be able to see. Okay, where exactly is the roof dirty at? Because I see it still, like, okay, there we go. Alright, so shed decorations. I thought we got all the decorations. And then fence posts. So one of these fence posts, or several of them, must be dirty. So fence post there is clean. That fence post 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 is not. There we go. Alright, shed decorations. Let's see here. What are we missing? The horseshoe. The horseshoe is somehow... Okay, we got 100%. We actually got a bonus because we were only supposed to get 550. So, yeah. We were only supposed to get 550 at the end, and we are up to $600. So we made a pretty good amount, and you can see us here. We made a as you can see, we got the hello. We did a good job going around, cleaning up, doing all of that, cleaning that, and we are now done. Took a decent amount of time, but we did it, and that right there. Oh no, it was 450, so it was 600. 150 and 450 is 600. So $600. Join a player's co-op game. Oh, why is co-op off? I wanted that on. Okie dokie. So, we are now done with Calvin Miller. So, we cleaned the van, cleaned the back garden, which I don't know why it still looks like that, because it should be clean, so should that, but whatever. So what exactly now do we have to do? Alrighty, so the bungalow, $550. The dirt bike, 75 bucks. Or clean the playground. Personally, I think clean the dirt bike sounds the easiest. That sounds like a pretty easy, nice, quick job that we could do real quick, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up around noon. So this dirt bike really shouldn't take too long. It really shouldn't. Like, as you see, we're already 10% of the way done. We will stream later. I know there will be a lot more activity later on in the evening today. As of right now, I know that there's still a lot of you guys at school or work, whatever the case may be. I will be streaming later on, and we will do some more missions, and we will start our empire of power washing. And I think later on we're going to do a special map, and we will hopefully get some more viewers, hopefully get some interactions, because believe it or not, playing the game is fun to me, but also having you guys to talk to is also fun, because when you guys talk, it's a cool experience to be able to have a bunch of people, you know, talking, and or you know, just a group conversation, everybody talking and, you know, watching the stream here. So we are 75% of the way done. So a lot of stuff that needs done. I have a feeling it's going to quickly finish. Like, it's going to just rapidly go boom and be done. Alrighty, we are 95% of the way done. As I said, this would be a very, very quick job, and probably would not take very long, which is actually kind of nice, that it doesn't take a super, super long time to complete. So the engine, I think, is the last part that we gotta get clean. Oh no, the tire as well. The tire, I can see, is not completely clean. Handlebars, I think, need done still. Yeah, the handlebars, somewhere on the handlebars, I know still needs done. Alright, the handlebars are done. Let's take a look here. That's all done. Let's just start randomly spraying and hopefully hit something that'll need done. Probably something up in this area here. If I had to guess, it's probably something in here. Because I certainly don't see it. Oh, I just saw it. Brake disc. The brake disc was not good. Apparently, oh, the, brake disc, yes, so, I don't know why we didn't have that view on. Okay, brake disc is done. The fairings, I believe, are this here. Oh no, that's that is the rear fender here. Okay, that's done, and then the fairings are done. Perfect. Just like so, 75 bucks. That was easy enough. That was not hard to do, and yes, the bike was nice and easy. We came on in. Oh, and then got it all cleaned up real nice and easy, real quick, and we're done. Alrighty, let's exit on out of here. So we are going to do another map, but let's see what we got in the store. Let's see like what costs money, what you can customize your appearance, but I don't really care about appearance. I just want stuff that's gonna either make it work better or rapidly removes all dirt types from glass surfaces. $10. There are 3 in stock. So I say let's buy one of these, 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 one of these. Can't go wrong there. Didn't cost us that much money either. So, equipment. Equipment is going to be expensive. That's probably... Okay, so this is the 1500 turbo nozzle, a spinning 0-degree nozzle, which the spinning nozzles are actually really, really nice. This one here is, I do believe, locked. I don't think we can buy it, which I'm not sure why, but you might have to be a certain level to be able to get... Oh, you have to have this one here for that. So, believe it or not, the things do actually have purpose to them. Okay, so we have the Prime Vista. If we were to buy anything else, it would have to be these here. Which basically I think the only thing it does is it's just an appearance thing. I think it just looks different, to be quite honest. I think it just looks different and it just costs a lot more. Because it doesn't say, like, if you look at this one here, it says 0-degree that increases the area while maintaining maximum pressure. Maximum pressure improves range while still being able to use quite close to surfaces. They're all the same thing. They're just for a different thing. It's for the U2 instead of the Vista. So I guess once we get fancier and actually need it, then yes. So you're going to need to, or we're going to need to buy this here in order to be able to do anything there. The long extension would be really, really helpful for some things. We're going to buy it all, and we'll still have plenty of money left over to be able to do whatever. The short extension would be nice, and then we're going to buy the turbo nozzle. Power washers. Now, the Prime Vista is $250. Okay, so I was wrong. The Urban 2 is a better power washer. Now, we can't and probably shouldn't buy that, and this is locked until star level 40, so we would have to save up for this anyways and just buy this. But we have all of the equipment that we need to be able to do what we need to do. So power washers, equipment, clothing. I don't really think clothing is expensive, although it's all free, so why not? Well, some of it's free. I don't know why some of it's free. Festive styling gloves. Okay. Let's see if we have any free suits. Oh yeah, we do. We do have some free suits. That's kind of cool. We got a match. So, Halloween 2024. That's kind of cool. Summertime outfit styling. We're gonna do, since... Okay, Halloween is gonna be before anything else. So, let's do Halloween. That was $0. So let's just buy all of the free ones just in case they go away. I don't know why they would go away, but just in case they do go away, let's go ahead and buy them, because if they do go away, I'd be kind of pissed off. But okay, so all you have left now is gloves. So we will buy the $0 gloves. I don't think there's any more $0 ones. Okay, so this one's like a purplish. So I'm gonna say that that's probably these here. It doesn't match with any of the other ones that we have here. So I'm gonna, yes, because this is Halloween and that's Halloween. Okay, so shop, modifications, well, we might as well get the, all of this stuff here, because this is all free. So let's go ahead and get our things. I think it's because I bought the pack that comes with a bunch of free stuff, which is kind of cool. So otherwise, I really don't care to change it. This kind of looks cool here. Oh, I bought that. But, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. Alright, so we're going to go back to shop, then we're going to go back to main menu, and then we are going to go to, how do you change your clothing? Now we do have specials, so specials are kind of cool, but bonus jobs I think are, these are all odd jobs. I don't know what all these are for, but okay, go back to career, continue on the career here. But I want to change my outfit. So we have the playground, which is going to be a bunch of small objects, pain in the ass, or clean the bungalow. So I say let's clean the bungalow. Let's see here. How do we change our clothing? I'm going to go back. And main menu, career, okay, continue. Alright, where the hell did we go to see shop? we're in here. Oh, shop is up there. Okay. Alright, so I don't know how to actually equip any of this stuff. Maybe it's these 3 bubbles. Those are messages. Alright. I don't know how to change into anything else. But we got the career and we have 0% of this done right now. But we are going to start it on. We're going to start some of it and get some of it started. Maybe we'll get a few more job offers while we are there and see what we can't do. See if we can't get some more job offers and get some more stuff. Alright, we got one hell of a dirty ass house. So now we have the pressure washer. Okay. We have the extensions. So we're gonna do the short extension, and then cleaning liquid. Wait, we need to equip that, and then we need to, well, you know what, no, we're gonna try out this new spinning nozzle. This is all new stuff for us. So the spinning nozzle doesn't really seem to do very well. Well, it's not horrible, but it's not great either. Alright, we got to write a message for you guys. So, I don't know if it's going to be visible enough. No, it's really not. It's not visible enough. Alright, let's try it down here. This, you'll be able to see it. Like plus sub. Oh, that's cool. Our van's out. You can actually see our van this time. Like plus sub equals let's write it on this side. Away October. October I have a bug pestering me. That's why I'm writing so horribly, guys. Sorry. 3, 1. Alright, giveaway October 31st. There you are. You heard it. And it is for... let's see if I can't do this. 25. It's getting cleaner as we go up. Alright, there we go. 25. We'll do 0.0. Alrighty, there we go. That is our sign. So, like and subscribe. And on October 31st, there will be a live giveaway for a $25 gift card. And we, if you haven't heard already, are going to be doing, basically, we're going to be doing charity work. We're going to be doing work for people around my neighborhood, around other people's neighborhoods. We're going to try to get everybody to... we're going to try to get everybody to contribute to it. And essentially, what I mean by this is that I am going to be giving away my services to people. I'm going to be giving away my services to people, and I am going to be helping people in my neighborhood with power washing. And remember, guys, stay hydrated, especially when you just get a bug in your mouth. But I'm going to be helping people in my neighborhood, and essentially by doing that, I'm going to be helping them. And you might say, well, Owen, how are you going to be helping them? As you saw yesterday, I had a pressure washer out, and I pressure washed my own house. That took me about 2 hours to do. With your guys' support, I am going to be, basically, all I ask is for a like and a subscribe, and I am going to be going around to my neighbors, to the elderly, to the veterans, to anybody who basically can't do the work on their own, who needs the help, as well as the people who don't need the help, the people who, just, could use a friendly gesture. And all I ask of you guys is to like and subscribe. It's 2 clicks of a button, and I will be live streaming all of the video, or all of any of the videos that I do for the people, and they will be coming out relatively soon. I'm going to be going around soon, and I'm going to be asking people if they want their sidewalks, if they want their roofs, if they want whatever it is cleaned, and I'm going to be power washing for them for completely free. and it is all because of you guys. And the more viewers that we get, the better off that will be. And we will have people who will not like it. We will have people who, because that's just the way the world works, unfortunately. Everybody just always has an opinion, but what am I trying to say here? We're going to do that, and we're going to make sure, and I want you guys to pay it forward. I want you guys to pay it forward for me. So instead of, I don't know, say your friend owes you $10, tell him, say, you know what, you're good, your debt is cleared, pay it forward. And if they say, well, what does pay it forward mean? Explain to them that pay it forward means to give back to somebody else. So I want us as a society I want us to become closer. I want us to all become better people. And I feel like we're, as of now, not. I feel like we are not a good, not a good society that are for each other. I think we're all against each other, and I think that that's a big problem. And I think that we need to work on that and keep up, basically keep up on helping each other, because helping each other is good, and it's a good thing to do. To help your neighbor, to help your friend, to help your acquaintance, to help just anybody in general. Just help them out, and you're doing me a favor, and that's the goal, is to pay it forward. And I'm going to ask my neighbors to do the same thing. Maybe they can't power wash, but I'm going to say, if you see somebody who needs a bus ticket, or if you see somebody who needs, whatever it is, whatever they need, I'm going to say, make sure that they get what it is that they need. Make sure that, they get their bus ticket, or you give them a discount, or you help them out in some way, because that is what paying it forward is all about. And I want us to start something like that. I want us to start a big thing where we start paying it forward to one another again, because for the longest time, I don't know why I'm walking so slow on the roof here. For the longest time, we never, and we still don't, give to one another. We don't help each other. We don't do much for one another. And I think that needs to change. I really do. I think that needs to change. And I'm going to try to be the person who helps change that, and I would like others to do that as well. I like Mr. Beast's philosophy of that he gives money away, but I don't think giving money away is paying it forward. I think that that's just giving money away, giving people money. That's not paying it forward. Paying it forward would be having everybody help each other. If we had everybody, think of it, if every person in this world helped every person in this world, we wouldn't need anybody like Mr. Beast. We wouldn't need anybody like that. We wouldn't, because we would simply have each other. We would all have each other, and the world would be so much simpler, and it would be so much safe. It'd be a world that I would love to see, and that I hope to somewhat establish, at least in my community. I hope to at least establish in my community a world that we can pay it forward to one another and make just pay it forward. That's all I ask. And I ask you guys to like and subscribe. And on October 31st, Halloween, we will be doing a live stream of handing out and giving away candy. And we'll have a little game in there involved as well. And we have 30 days till then. It is 30 days away. And depending on how many subscribers we have by then, and how many, viewers we get, and how many likes we get on each video, and all of that good stuff, will depend on the giveaway. For each video that gets 10 likes at minimum, and as we start to get more viewers, the like count will have to go up, obviously, because we have more people watching, so it'll be easy to get that. But for every 10 likes, until we get to an average of 100 viewers per video, or per stream, or per whatnot, $5 goes up on that. So yesterday's live stream was, I believe, an hour and something minutes long. Today's is quite a bit longer than that. But if we get 10 likes on this video, the amount goes from $25 to $30 of a gift card giveaway on October 31st, where we will be streaming pretty much all day about Halloween. And we will also be doing some cool decorating videos of decorating my own house. And I think it'll be a bunch of fun, and that you guys will really like it. I have some cool video ideas coming out. And I also have a cool video for later tonight. So if you are tuned in now, make sure you tune back in later on tonight, because we are going to be going live again, and we are going to be doing, well, if I tell you now, you won't know. But let's put it this way, it is a cool person's house. It's a very cool person's house, and I think that all of you will really like it, and I think that it will get, it'll be nice, and it'll be roughly around 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight. We will be doing that, and we will be cleaning their house, well, in the simulator, for now at least. I don't know what I keep getting stuck on here, but it's kind of making me mad. But yes, we will be cleaning this person's house. What on earth am I stuck on? I don't know what I keep getting stuck on. I'm stuck again. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck again. It's like something right specifically here. Do I have to like crouch or something? Or like what is going on here? What is this monstrosity? Anyways, back to what I was saying. For every 10 likes per live stream, we will be giving away $5 additionally to the $25. And later on tonight, we will be doing why can't I get it out? We will be pressure washing on this game, and we will be pressure washing a surprise guest, their house, a surprise house. And I think you all will like the house that we are pressure washing. It is it's a pretty cool house. It is, I'm gonna say, by far my favorite house out of all of the houses in this game. And we are going to do it, and that will be the live stream later tonight. Okay, so I understand now that the chimney is in my way. We're gonna create a little boundary here. This is where the chimney is at. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Then we'll just clean while we're at it. I can't believe we have that much more left to go to the roof. Are you kidding me? We must not be getting the roof very clean. Tell me, guys, do bugs like to annoy you? Because this one certainly does. He keeps flying around me. Every time I swat him away, he comes back. Alright, we are going to stop when we reach 30%. 30% is when the stream is going to end. And be prepared for a surprise special later tonight of a house cleaning that you will never forget. It will not be this house. We will save this house for another time. This is going to be a two-day house. This is going to be a house that takes more than one day. Maybe we'll do this house after the surprise house, the surprise guest house. But as of right now, we are going to do this house till we get to 30%, and then that will be it for the stream today, or for now. And then later tonight we will be streaming again around 7 o'clock, I would say. From 7 to 10, I would say. And generally speaking, I'm going to be doing at least one stream a day. I'd like to do one morning stream and one evening late night stream. So my plans are around 7 o'clock all the way till about 10 o'clock. The stream will go on. And I think it'll take all those 3 hours to be able to actually get the special completed, because it is not an easy special. I don't believe, from what I've heard and what I've seen. I've seen it before and I've heard about it before, so we're gonna give it a good old try. And we might even have a guest star join us, which the guest star is yet to be known. I just want to finish that little spot. Okay. There's still areas we didn't do a perfect job on, but I mean, I would say that certainly looks a lot better than what it did. Now this side here, I think this is probably the dirtier of the sides, and that's probably why we haven't been getting much of a percentage done, because of the fact that, I just want to get this real quick. I don't know if there's anything on there or not, but I want to get that. Or should we just finish the roof? We're about halfway done with the roof. If we finish the roof, that is quite a bit more, but alright, get me to the other side here. I'll clean up the pitch to the roof here. And I think this is a $550 project to do this roof. So I don't know how much money we are actually making off of it, but I think it's $550. So we'll be just a little. We'll be at about $1,000. Just about $1,000 we'll have. Yeah, we still have a lot left to the roof. If we're gonna do the whole roof, we still have that whole side, which probably makes up a lot of the roof. But I wanted to at least get the big area of the roof done to start out and go from there. I missed the spot. Tell you what, let me try using my extender arm. Okay, let's try using that. Let's see if that does any better of a job. That basically just allows me to step back further from the project here. I don't know if it does as good of a job though. Oh, it seems to be. Let's take a look though. Officially, is it? We'll just go back to using the regular spray gun. I feel like this definitely is just the easiest method of doing it, because otherwise it's just not going to come out the right way. The roof is almost actually completed, believe it or not, so we might go with finishing the roof first. That'll be our goal, is to finish the roof, because we are just about at 30%, and I would say that the roof is probably at least 45 if not 50% of the work. I don't think that there's much more work other than doing this roof here. So far we've gotten 1 star. Well, we're already past 32%. We're going to go ahead and just finish up the roof, is what we're going to do. We're going to finish up the roof. I think that the roof is just about done. And honestly, all we have left to do, I mean, yeah, let's do the roof. Let's get one thing done. That way we can have that done. We got the roof and chimney done. Now let's just go ahead and let's worry about the sides of the house and the front of the house after we get all this done. Now let's see, I'm curious to see how much of a percentage the roof is of the house. I'd say it's at least 40% of the house, because I mean there is truly a lot that needs to be done and a lot that needs to be cleaned to the roof. I mean, I've already cleaned a tremendous amount of it. Well, that's part of the roof there, so it's a good thing we're getting that. Oh no, that's just a wall. Never mind. That's part of the roof, the underside here, but this is part of a wall. I think it's, oh yeah, it goes all the way down to that wall down there. Yeah, the roof leads all the way up to here. That's part of it. So we might not even be able to finish the roof because of certain areas that we might not be able to reach. Not yet, at least. We will reach them, but just not yet. That's pretty clean, so let's see here. Crouch down, and then let's go ahead and do the pitch of the roof here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the pitch. Why am I stuck? What on earth am I stuck on? I think it's because I'm not standing up. That's probably why. But then I'm too fast. I can't do it if I'm that fast. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're not going to be getting the roof done. So we'll stop the cleaning process at 40%. That leaves us with 60 more. The roof, well, I guess if this is all that's left for the roof is this little bit here, but we keep getting stuck, which is pissing me off. I don't know what we're getting stuck on, but we're getting stuck on something. It's like, what in the hell are we stuck on? Okay, this might be the completion of the roof here. Is just this little tiny section here. We might need to do a little bit more spraying in certain areas. Certain areas might have a little extra grime than others, but we're definitely down to a very low amount of cleaning to do. Okay, so that did not clean the roof all the way. Meaning we are either missing areas, didn't get the roof completely clean, or there are other areas to the roof, which I have a feeling my alternate theory of other areas to the roof is most likely. And I have a feeling that's the gutter system. That's the gutter system. But yes, the roof is right there. And I have a feeling that that is exactly what we are missing, is right there. Like and subscribe equals giveaway on October 31st. As of right now, it is at $25. Let's see if we can't get that up by getting this video to 10 likes. That is that's definitely a start for us if we can get this video to 10 likes. You know what? Just to show how valuable it is, I want this window to be perfectly clean. I want you guys to see what the value looks like. The window frame. It's something different from the actual window. What else is there left to do for the window frame? Oh, under here. Okay. That's what I wanted, is for it to just be done. I can't believe this window is still dirty. There we go. Alright, that's what it looks like. Brand new shiny window on a dirty wall. Kind of makes everything stand out, doesn't it? I think so. But we also gotta underline it. Underline it right here with this brick wall down here. We'll underline it because we're not at 40% yet. We gotta get it to 40%. We could get the door handle clean. Could also get the window clean. %39 done. When we reach 40%, that is when we are done cleaning for today. Alright, I think the frame will do it. Wow, I would have never guessed that that frame was that color. Still at 40%, I'll be damned. Wow, really looks a lot different. The patio is like crazy. Patio is like crazy dirty. Finish this window in this frame. So actually we're getting more than what we were supposed to done, but that's alright. Or should we get it 50%? 40 or 50? I'm gonna say, just because of the fact that we're already started, let's get it, or we're already at a odd number. Let's satisfy mine and everybody else's OCD and get it to 50%. Now let's clean off this back patio here. Now let's clean off this window. This window is so close to being clean. There we go. Window's clean. Window frame, I'm not sure where it's still dirty, but down here. Beautiful. How much soap do we have if we use that? Or what soap are we using? So it's a wide spray, so what is this? This is multi-purpose that we're using. So how do we put a cleaning liquid? Oh, you gotta add the cleaning liquid, okay. Multi-purpose, alright. Okay, so that thing is now full, so it'll show us where... Okay, I get it now. How fast does it pour out, though? Oh, not too bad. 1 liter of this stuff actually goes quite a long way. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Okay, I did not see that it was the jug. I saw the orange multi-purpose thing. So we're at about half a tank right now. That's not bad though, because I mean, it's really dissolving a lot of the stuff that's on the house. And for $10, I mean... We have 0.3 liters left. I mean, we got most of this wall pretty damn clean with it, so... Alright, we are out of multi-purpose cleaner. We need to buy more of those. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stubby gun out. And we're gonna go ahead and use this. And then we're gonna go ahead and select... We're gonna select the... I'm gonna say 25-degree nozzle. That cleans pretty quick and pretty nice. And then that cleaner we already put on there, so it should be easier to clean now. We're at 46%. Once we get to 50, that's how you know we're done. We will be done at 50%. I have a feeling that this gutter is mostly dirty up inside of the actual gutter. But we are 47% of the way done, and I feel like we will definitely be done after we get this window and window frame, plus everything that's around here. get this window done. Alright, window's done. What about the window frame? Window frame still has more to do. There we go, window frame is all done. %49 of the way done. I hope the porch doesn't go over 50%, but we're literally just about done with the porch, so I don't know why we wouldn't just finish up the porch really quick. There's barely anything left to do. Well, we are at 50%. The back is pretty clean. We got it. We're getting there. So now if we run to the front here, we got a magical message here saying like and subscribe for the giveaway of a $25 gift card on October 31st. Goodness gracious, I can't read. You heard it here. You heard it here. You heard it here. Be there or be square. Wow, that really has some distance. Be there or be square. And that will be it for today's live stream. Like I said, we are going to leave it on a note of like and subscribe. We're going to go to our tablet here. And we're going to save. I think that's save, right? Alright, it is in progress. New. We still only have that one as a new one, but that house, that's what it looked like before, and you'll have to tune in later tonight. But tonight you will not see this house. You will see the special that we have planned for tonight. We will do our special tonight. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And while we're here, we're going to buy some more multi-purpose cleaner. Let's have 2 of each in stock. That way we have enough of... Alright, so we got $400 left. Alrighty. And that will do it. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. 10 likes equals an additional $5 to the $25 gift card giveaway. If you guys like money and you like giveaways, then subscribe, like. All you gotta do is click a button. Helps me and helps out the people that we are going to be helping out by doing more work for. Anyways, hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you later tonight. As I said, probably about 7 o'clock, we will be starting. Peace out.